Hey guys, AlduicS here, and we're back with Season 2, Episode 3 of Bofuri. So where do we go from here? Because we already conquered Floor 4, and we're on to Floor 5. It's not exactly Sally's strongest suit. I mean, she was tormented. It was rather cheeky of the developers to forbid logging out from the Haunted Mansion, but so long as you got a Maple, you're fine and dandy. Unless you get teleported and separated, which did happen. And she was running around at Mach speed, which made it hard to actually catch back up with her and bring her to safety. But she didn't get the skill or item she was looking for, the one that boosts agility. So will she actually muster up the nerve to go back in and get it? Will she be able to use the skill she got that grants her item effect doubling at the cost of having a hand from behind, so to say, that haunted skill that might torment her? Oh, poor Sally, though. Everyone has something they're uncomfortable with. For me, it's like arachnophobia and stuff like that. I hate it in video games, but I've gotten better over the years. But can't imagine how it would be in VR MMO. Not even just that, they committed the cardinal sin of letting Maple be alone or sending her off without supervision because she stumbled into more weird scenarios and got even stronger. She got Pandemonium, and then she also helped out Mei and Yui, and she got Throne of the Heavenly King. We couldn't even go 2 full episodes without our girl breaking more balance, finding weird combos, and becoming even stronger. And the juxtaposition of her angel form while she was using Pandemonium, summoning all the demons and the Oni, that was an incredible scene. It was terrifying and straight up wild, but hot damn. So, is she going to get another upgrade this episode? Is someone else going to get an upgrade? Who will we focus on? I'm very curious, but before we hop into the episode, check out my links down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload next. And let's go. So we're back at the Haunted Mansion. Is she on a quest? Those are ghost children. I swear to God, if they end up being a come play with me horror movie reference, that'd be perfect. Did she go back in trying to get the item or skill that boosts agility for Sally? Classic trapdoor. But now she's in a sticky situation. Oh. Slime armor. Once again, another weird application of a skill you wouldn't think about. That's actually incredible. The fact that she formed slime armor over her own armor and then floated herself up with it. Maple's mind is an enigma. Her lack of experience playing video games is really coming back to bite the developers in the ass and create such interesting scenarios. Now are they like possessed dolls or just spirits? Well, you caught them. You just put trash in there. Wait a minute. Did she just break the game once again? They're glitching out. So did the developers put in these NPCs, these entities that aren't supposed to be caught, but Maple defied all logic and managed to catch them after all? And they hadn't been planning for it? Is it a case like that secret boss from Season 1? the Articuno-esque one? Feet of the Dead, Hands of Salvation, Ghost Girl's Clothes. It's Feet of the Dead, that's probably the agility boosting one, and it's equipment. So that means she can actually pass it over to Sally, so she was doing Sally a favor, as I kind of predicted. But it's really nice of her. She's such a good friend. Isn't Hands of Salvation what Sally got? Oh, they froze. so it was an actual bug. The object limit. Because it's a trope. I do wonder if at some point Secretary will introduce like a bugged monster or a monster made specifically to counter Maple, because they kind of hinted at that or possibly foreshadowed it with the end chat log last time. It'd make for a very interesting encounter. Yeah, don't use that as an excuse to be lazy. Maxing defense in the 7th event. So we're heading into the 7th event. Speaking of which, I do wonder, I believe it's the 5th event that we completely skipped over between Season 1 and Season 2. I wonder if maybe we'll get a dedicated OVA to cover that and bridge those gaps. Because we'd have mentioned it, but we never really kind of discussed what the full event was. So it'd be very interesting if we could. I'd appreciate it. It would fill in the little bit of confusion I've experienced, but it's nothing major. It's not like it's majorly high stakes after all. Oh my god. Alright, those clothes work on her well. The ghost girl's clothes, right? Yep. She saved you the trouble. She's a good friend. Oh, this is so wholesome. Oh, it's the hands of the dead one, right? It has to have some... Oh, hands of salvation. Yep. Ooh, Mii's reaching out to her. Are they gonna go hunting? I love the friendship they forged. Oh. I really do like that they work together, that there's no actual grudges or rivalries, that it's literally just people enjoying a game. They'll help each other out when they need the help, but they'll also be willing to fight each other to the death when it comes down to an event. It's that right amount of competitiveness, but it doesn't bleed over to the point where it becomes toxic. And I really like that about this video game and about this series. Yep, AoE, defense, cover, and stuff like that. No, they might not have a physical body, so you can't actually hit them with the attack. So there has to be some other way. There has to be a trick. Alright, that is a cool sword. Oh. Alright, they're going all in with the fire effects. I got that hype. The power circle, the music. Alright, I'll admit it. I am a major Mii fan. Watch her at some point summon like Surtur or something, the fire giant. God damn! My thoughts exactly. The only downside is the incantation time. I mean, to be fair, she eats a lot. Cafe radish. Definitely the aura she gives off right now, but everyone has their weaknesses. Watch the next event be horror themed or something, at least spooky enough that Sally's essentially useless. She actually has to truly force herself and grit and bear it, as she doesn't want to disappoint the team, disappoint the guild, even though everyone would be more than willing to cover for her. Yeah, because I mean, she doesn't have to put up the roleplay. She doesn't have to put up these barriers. The struggles of a role player. I feel called out a little. Interesting combo. Nah, that makes sense then. Oh? Wow. So Frederick has lost to at least 2 or 3 people in this guild. Yeah. I wonder if they're foreshadowing, maybe. Will Sally or Maple lose? Oh. Maybe there'll be a reward. Oh, chomp, chomp. Now I need to see fan art of Maple just drawn like the chomp from Mario. Because that's kind of the expression I was imagining alongside what she was doing. Oh my god, I love this show. I wonder if any of these characters actually start like meeting up in real life too to hang out. All right, that's a very pretty shot. Isn't this floor 1 or level 1 or level 2? But I think this is like the newbie area or one of them. Either way, I love the tree, the lighting, the leaf effect. Oh, it's pretty. Hey, announce a son. Ultimate climax and beginner. Oh, so basically you're fighting a monsters on probably repeat. Okay. Yep. No way they would go light. So what's the monster gonna be? Is it only one? Oh, so it's like a tower. Do they have to climb and fight level per level? It's supposed to last 5 days after all. You can't log out while in there. It's a game of death now. Watch out for the black swordsman. Why Wooly? Oh, she's using the Hands of Salvation to hold the shields. And they're adorable. The idea of just Machine God coming out from the ball of wool and everything. That's actually horrifying and hilarious. Oh my god. I love Maple so much. Definitely feels like a boss room. Yep. Oh. She upgraded it. It's a little bit more scantily clad, but with a bodysuit this time. So it's version 2. How many versions? Wait, they're fighting a dragon? Alright, the line art is so good. This is some high-octane action. This is Maple's drill that will pierce the heaven, right? If I had to make a Gurren Lagann reference, even though technically I haven't finished it. She just let herself get ate. Always doing the unpredictable. Did they make an actual Maple counter? We're in a library, and that camera shot, though, I think that's a little bit of CGI. Maple with glasses. Whoa. I actually like the camera tracking shots. I don't mind if we ever go CGI, because I have faith in this studio. But I bet some people will bitch about it. It's absorbing her attacks. Oh, wait, is it sealing her skills? That's bad. Alright, that's a cool shot. Spider Sally. Spider Sally. Provocation. It stole so many damn skills in an instant. Holy fuck. I really do like their 3D models. It'd be the first time she actually takes damage. Pandemonium, maybe? The airwalk, so to say. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. The paper-like effect of fire, the way it's coming out, like almost a 2D version of itself that she can attack. That's a really cool aesthetic. Careful, Maple. You know what? The 3D it actually makes it a little bit creepier. She's getting munched on. I love that emote face on her. What did she do? Did she use the item effect doubling skill she got last time? Plus the agility boots and stuff like that, as well as some other skills, maybe? That's why she said, I'll have to try it out or something like that. By the end of this game's life, they're gonna have so many Maple Tree Guild counters. Not just for Maple, but for like Sally, Kasumi. Lava salamander? Or is that a lava dragon? No, it's a lava giant? Yeah, you gotta do that elemental damage. Wait, it adjusts? It adapts on the fly. Alright, this is really cool. I like that we're an actual tower crawler, a dungeon crawler, so to say. Silver lining. Seems like we'll be carrying this over into the next time, because we've only cleared 3 floors out of 10. We might teleport or transfer to another one once we get a certain point too, as pointed out by Sally. Don't know if that was foreshadowing, but only time will tell. Either way, it's already been kind of a hassle. It's been a bit difficult. We've gotten points in random directions, at least for the developer team, and when it comes to making Maple struggle or take damage or find counters for her. So I do hope we don't find an influx of monsters with skill stealing and skill ceiling, because both of those are very bad for Maple. Especially, if they create pseudo Maples to fight. That's dangerous. That is very dangerous, because not a lot of people can fight on par with Maple herself, much less probably even a clone of her. And while I know some people will bitch about the fact that we went 3D, that we went CGI for the fight with the second floor boss, personally, I don't mind. It didn't look bad for me. I've seen trash CGI in my day. Oh. But this was actually really well handled. And the camera works and the lighting definitely helped offset any potential discomfort I would have felt. It didn't feel too out of place. And in fact, I actually felt it added to some of the scenes, like running on the railing, the Spider Sally stuff. I did like how it was done, and it almost made Maple even more adorable with her facial expressions and the way she was walking around the ice pillar. So overall, it was a pretty good fight. Definitely enjoy it. I think I prefer the dragon fight, though, because she just leapt into its mouth, got herself bit, just because she wanted to go and attack the weak point. Her drill is the drill that will pierce the dragon. I need to watch Gurren Lagann. But that's neither here nor there. Oh, I kind of wonder if we're going to catch up with anyone else in their battle towers, or if we're going to stay focused on Sally and Maple as they progress through, if we're going to make some SAO jokes or anything like that. But it feels good to have a dungeon crawler, a tower fighter. I always like those games. It's one of my go-tos when it comes to just finding a game to pass some time on, because I really do like the aspect. But overall, this game in of itself, I really would love to play myself. It offers so many different options. It just feels like it'd be such a blast. But can we also just appreciate how good of a friend Maple is? She went and got the items Sally wanted. She took it on. She went through the hassle of doing it for her because she knows she can't handle it. She knows it makes her uncomfortable and that it would just be way too much of a hassle, too much of a struggle for her. So she did it on behalf of her. No strings attached. Just, here you go. The items you were wanted but you couldn't get. That is the token or the hallmark of a really good person, of a good friend, where it's just not making them feel bad for the fact that they couldn't do it. No, it's just, yeah, I got it for you. We're friends. Sure, I'll do it for you. But I'm not going to make you feel bad about the fact that you couldn't do it. I'm not going to bring it up time and again and make you feel like you're indebted to me. No, it's just, you do me a solid, I do you a solid. We're friends. We take care of each other. It's that close-knit bond that really does sell me on their friendship. It actually feels like a proper friendship. It doesn't feel like they just created it for the sake of the story. No, it has that, yeah, we get along IRL and in-game. I do wonder if we will get to a point maybe where we see like me IRL or any of the other characters have an IRL meetup. That'd actually be a lot of fun. But I do know a lot of people don't like to mix games and real life. They don't like to mix personal life and public life. So I wouldn't doubt, or I wouldn't dislike any characters for refusing to reveal themselves IRL, because maybe they want to keep their character. They want to be remembered as their character in game and not how they really are. Because sometimes gaming can be a form of escapism, especially when it's a fun to game like this, where it's just not toxic. It's play at your leisure, play at your enjoyment, and you have such a good guild like Mapletree. I feel so good, or so happy rather, that we got to spend more time with me, and the fact that she got to experience Maple's absurdity once again, and we got to experience the fire spell, that fire tornado from me, and how well animated it was. It got me hyped. But the fact that Maple also can change the forms of Machine God, and she has more of like a bodysuit, slightly scantily clad, but what other possibilities, what other updates and changes are they going to make to skills and potential paths that she can pursue? And we did do a little bit of foreshadowing over the I'm trying to find a tameable beast or a tameable summon. So when will that come into play? Granted, we're only 3 episodes in. I don't know what I'm trying to rush the series into either way, but it is what it is. I'm just here for the fun ride because it's an absolute thrill week in, week out. I love this show so much. Maple is so damn adorable, and so is me. I would kind of also just like to catch up on everyone else's battle tires, because Pain is supposedly on the 5th one. But maybe we will next time. Either way, let me know your guys' thoughts on my reaction down below, my commentary, the episode itself. When you're done doing that, make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload next, check out my links. Everything and under the sun, the usual. But this has been AlduicS. Thank you all so much for watching. Peace.